Hi there. We're going to talk about the mesh placer today. It places objects on certain geometries. I sometimes get questions now, make a tutorial about this and that. I also get questions about, can you help me make a show reel? No, I can't. The thing with the 10-minute or 15-minute tutorial is that I always build things from scratch, so it doesn't lead to a perfect thing. It gives you an idea of how things work, and you can assemble the knowledge here in order to produce something great and something very specific. That having said, I'll repeat this several times in the future, I guess. Let's paint on mesh objects on a surface. So we need a surface first. Let's go to polygon modeling and, for example, choose a plane. Scale the plane up and make the grid invisible and give the plane a new shader, a new Lambert, for example, and we can go for a ramp, which we see when we click here. And we don't want to have it as a V or U ramp, but for example as a circular ramp. And now I want to turn these things around. So we have black here at the outside, which is going to be a little more positive like yellow, and in the inside like this. Now I select it and go to the mesh tools, which you find under the modeling menu set. And the mesh tools have the sculpting tools. The first one is the sculpt tool. And this is the size of my brush, which is just fine. And so I paint just a few hills. And since this one is a bit big, I go back to Mesh Tools, Sculpting Tools, and Smooth Tool. And I'll reduce this just slightly, just like this. So I'm fine. This is the geometry I like. Okay, now let's introduce a mesh object, which is going to be this cube here. And we give that cube a shader as well. New material. Let's make it a Fong this time and make the Fong red. And we go to the Mesh tab here. And with this selected, we create a mesh network. Mesh, M-A-S-H, that is. Okay, we've got 10 of them. We don't need any of them, so let's reduce here under Mesh Distribute number of points to 0. So we don't have anything because we're going to paint them now. And we're going to paint the letter alpha or omega, whatever you like, on that surface. How do we do this? Okay, we go to Mesh, and here is the Placer node. Meditate a second about it. This symbolizes the drawing and a pen, so we're going to pen place it here. It's a similar menu set as for the paint effects, so it's all painting here, plus I erase here and other things here. Nothing happens. Why is that? Because I haven't told Mesh what kind of surface I want to paint on. And in order to do this, I go back to the Mesh Placer, and down here you have Accepts Mesh. That's the paint meshes. So I need to middle mouse drag the plane from here, middle mouse, into that field. And then it says it's connected, so it does work. And now I can start painting. Go up here again with a plus. Did we say omega? I think so. Here we go. You can randomize these things, but I just wanted to show you how to place objects on that piece of geometry. This hidden object here, the polycube, the original cube, which serves as the mesh instance, we can scale it. It sits there in the middle of the scene. We don't see it, but we can scale it and scale it down like this, and like this, if you like. And you see that the cubes penetrate the plane here, and you can do something about it if you, for example, move the original up just a little bit and freeze the transformation so they all move up And now you can go back and scale them, make them flatter, for example, like so. Okay, have a nice day.